Hi, I'm Gary with Gary's Wine Marketplace, here with Chad to talk about Fog Mountain. This is a project we've been working on for about a year, and it's funny because I just got back from Napa and I took my wife, daughter, and her boyfriend, don't judge, and one of the things I kept talking about was the fog, you know, the fog coming in through Caneros, the fog around San Francisco, and they were teasing me about how much fog conversation I have, and the week I get back and our Fog Mountain project, which we've been working on, has come in. This is made for us by the Boisset family.
Who's the Boisset family?
Boisset is a French family that has bought Raymond Vineyards in Napa Valley, and they own Deloche in Sonoma, as well as a bunch of other vineyards. They've been upgrading everything they've done since the Boisset family's been involved.
So they know a little bit about winemaking.
They know a little bit about winemaking. They also have a great deal of high quality fruit. And with this world that we're in today, you got to do something with the fruit, and Fog Mountain could be a place. So we're tasting, we've got a Sauvignon Blanc, a field blend, a Merlot, and a Cabernet.
All right.
How'd I do without my glasses?
That's good.
All right.
Why don't we get to it?
Okay, so Sauvignon Blanc's the first one. It's definitely got that Sauvignon Blanc nose, a little bit citrus, you know,
little citrus, a little grassy. Nice and clean though. Definitely a crisp Sauvignon Blanc. None of that oak that you get in some California Sauvignon Blancs.
So you get lively acidity, great fruit, good structure. I mean, it's funny because every time I taste them, it's got a lively acidity.
Yeah.
Good flavors, nice richness. I think for Sauvignon Blanc in the $10 range, I think it's delicious. It definitely over delivers.
Yeah, it's got that nice tart quality that really makes it pleasant.
And what are you gonna eat? What are you eating with this?
I'm eating a citrus salad.
Wow.
Yeah, so a little strawberry, a little goat cheese, and some arugula.
I was thinking like bay scallops.
Oh, that would be good too.
You know, something like that. I wasn't sure what I put, but that citrus salad this time of year is
nice and light.
Great.
Yeah.
And the next one is the field blend, which we don't know exactly what's in it.
Okay.
But we do know there's Cabernet.
So it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
All right.
Well, I'll tell what I think is in it while you taste it.
All right.
So we have Cabernet Sauvignon, we have some Zinfandel, and some Petit Syrah, we believe is the base of this, the heart of this.
Yeah, I get that. Really nice kind of raspberry, blueberry fruit to this, so I definitely think there's that bit of that Syrah or Petit Syrah in there.
That's why I didn't get raspberry. I definitely got blueberries, which I like.
Yeah, and you can definitely taste that Zinfandel because there's a little bit of that jammy, sweet fruit going on. And the Cabernet, which is also, I think, definitely there, is you know, provides that bit of structure, so it's not too thin or too wimpy.
It's funny. This is really, you know, it's funny. This is one of those ones when we tasted the barrel samples and we looked at, we're like, it needed more. And I think what they gave us was they threw some more Petit Syrah in there.
Yeah.
To build it up. It's got a roundness in the mouth. It's got, I'd say tannin, but it's really,
it's
not
soft tannin, right?
So it's very, very drinkable.
It's there, but it's not overpowering.
Great fresh fruit, great flavors, and I'm very pleased with the quality for the price.
All right, so what do you eat with that?
That's a great question. I'm in that barbecue mode.
Okay.
So I think if you had even like I had pulled pork the other day. You know, something like that would probably work very well with it. Any grilled meat also would work, you know.
Pulled pork I think would pair nicely because sometimes pulled pork has that little bit of tanginess to it that I think would go great with that fruit.
Now we have the Merlot, and you know, as we know, Merlot has been beat to crap. But there's still some values of Merlot.
There definitely are.
And I think what has happened since Merlots are beat up, we're getting higher quality Merlot fruit for less money.
Right, because people have to counteract that stigmatism.
They still need to sell it. They own the fruit.
Stigma. What you taste, I'll figure out this word. But you get a nice toastiness in the nose, definitely.
I get more fruit up front than we do in the field blend.
Okay.
But it's not deep as dark, and obviously because the field blend has the cab and the Syrah, we probably should have tasted the Merlot first.
Probably, yeah.
The Merlot is softer.
Definitely.
A little sweeter fruit,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, but not that Zin sweetness, but just like
Right.
nice cherry sweet. I think it's got good flavor. It finishes softer, easy drinking. But I got to, you know, I've tasted some $10, $15 Merlots that were not that good.
Yeah.
This has good
Yeah.
quality, good structure, very, very.
It does, very easy drinking, very nice.
And it's got some layers of flavor.
Yeah, yeah, it's not one-dimensional by any means. So, you know,
And last but not least is the Cabernet,
Cabernet.
and that's 2009 vintage, which we will be talking more about the 2009 vintage, but not today because we're on a time limit. But 2009 vintage was a very, very good vintage in Napa Valley and in most parts of California. I'm getting more in the nose here.
Yep.
A little smoky
little
nose.
more going on. A lot more intensity of flavor or aroma in this. A little peppery, like you said, a little smokiness. Really nice. What does it taste like?
Okay, this is good. What we've done is we've stepped it up now. It's got riper flavors.
Definitely.
It's got more layers. It's got a little bit more tannin in the structure.
Oh yeah.
I get a mid-palate sweetness to it that I really like. I got to tell you, it's real bang for the buck. I mean,
Yeah.
This is very interesting, and I think it's more. But this is closing in on serious Cabernet.
It really is.
Really, really
is.
good.
For a $10, $11 cab, I mean, it definitely is worth it.
Well, to Fog Mountain, I say cheers.
All right.
I'm Gary with Chad saying cheers to Fog Mountain again.
Oh, okay.
I played that.